popping off. I think I'm gonna play it again. I want to get one more set in with the new Pokemon, just because it's fun to play with some of the new stuff. And then after this, we'll take a look at maybe some different new stuff. But I like these 3 Pokemon. I kind of want to see. I want to get a couple more reps with them and get an idea for maybe what they feel like. So let's do it one more time, and let's try and avoid the Magnezone leads. Yeah, let's try and avoid the Magnezone leads. I'll look for a Goodra. I don't know if I have one, but I'll look for one. Sorry, error 6 occurred. Well, good news for us. That battle was not going to go well. That battle was not going to go well. Okay, so I need to restart my app. 25 with Gator, Gligar, Goodra. Yeah, I can look. I don't have a Goodra built, but I can look and see if I've got one available. I would guess I've saved a Goomy if I haven't already built a one at some point. I have literally never evolved one. This is one I saved for Ultra League, which probably means it's acceptable, right? It's probably acceptable. Let's see what let's see where it lands. I've literally never evolved any of these Pokemon, so Dex entries, y'all. Dex entry. Oh yeah, it is raining. You're right, I can't evolve them. Lol. I might as well do it right now, right? It is raining. I might as well do it. I might as well do it while it rains. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I think someone that could jog. I'm not much of a runner, Tile Brock. I don't like running. I could walk a long period. I don't like running. Running is no fun. Brick Break is bad, but debuff helps. I mean, I have Hakamo built too, yeah. But let's Dex a Goodra real quick. Let's see where this one lands. So this boy lands at 1476. So it's not great, but it is an option for us. It is an option for us later if we want to. It's an option for us after another set. So, that's certainly not the team that was last in our Great League. That's odd. We ran that team earlier. Sort of. So what was this again? It was Gallade. And it was Fergalator. And it was Empoleon. Okay. Yeah. Let's take it for a spin one more time, and then we'll maybe look at Goodra or something like that. I'm not built like a jogger. I am definitely not that slim. I am definitely a little stockier than maybe you would predict from the current angle of viewing. All right, Rick. What do you got for us, Rick? You've got a Gliscor in the lead. Okay. I don't love that. I think we're just gonna do our safe swap, right? Our opponent is gonna sit there and get Shadow Clawed like a chump. There we go. No. No. Didn't we talk about Charge-a-Bug? I don't understand the appeal of Furfrou. Explain to me the appeal of Furfrou. Like, I get it's a meme, but explain to me the appeal of Furfrou. That's the question I have. Okay, so they two-shielded this. They're still not doing anything. I don't think. So this is odd. My opponent seems to be lagging a lot. Like a lot. Okay, yeah, I don't like. I'm just trying to figure out because like y'all won't seemingly shut up about Furfrou, so I'm trying to figure out like there's lots of meme Pokemon you could pick. I don't know why you're picking Furfrou. I also don't know what's going on with my opponent, but we're definitely winning this game not by quality, but because of exclamation point quality, right? Beating Licky, Gligar, Azu. Huh. It's Dunsparce-esque. Okay, cool. And then Carbink in the back. Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, we were going to struggle a little bit here, but I actually think we might have had an outside chance to win this game, given how good Empoleon is. Like, they literally haven't even seen our actual Core Breaker Pokemon yet. Here, we'll just Steel Wing through this. Yeah, I don't know what's going on for my opponent, but they are definitely not gaming. They are definitely not gaming. So Furfrou is Dunsparce-esque. What did it get? Why do I not realize that Furfrou got something? I know it had Surf before. It got Sand Attack. Oh, interesting. It got Ground Lick. That is fascinating. Okay. All right. I could be talked into this. I could be talked into trying this. That is kind of an interesting... Hoff, thank you for the breakdown. I was trying for the life of me to figure out what was going on with it, right? Mandibuzz. I don't like that. I don't really like Mandibuzz. Oh, it's also Air Slash Mandibuzz, so that's even less good. But we're gonna slap it real quick, and then I'm just gonna pivot to something else. Right. We'll take half of your health, please and thank you. And I'll get some energy going here. Whichever trim I have, Steve. Whichever one I have. I'm not too worried about which specific trim. I don't even know if I made a Japan trim, Hoff. Okay. My opponent still has not switched out of this, which is a good sign for us. Right? They still haven't switched out of this. I really don't want to be shielding like these, but, you know, getting the opinion that my opponent maybe doesn't have a great Fergulator counter. So maybe we've got something going here. What's coming in? All right. Yeah, oh, it's Ice Fang. Oh, Ice Fang is not necessarily the ticket to success. Right? Especially into double resists here. All right, show me you've got Crunch first, and then we'll talk. That's not Crunch. That's not Crunch, y'all. That's the opposite of Crunch. That's Felstinger. That's gonna be and yes, into Piloswine, a pile of pig. So they didn't really have a great answer to either of our water types. So Gallade for the glory. Gallade for the glory. Slowly. GG's. All right. Well, so far so good, I guess. Water types don't exist. Yep, keep telling yourself that. Keep telling yourself that. So far we've gotten a portion of a game out of this set. A portion of a game. The Gym Reaper. Funny. Jellicent. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. It's also Bubble. It's a Bubble Jellicent. Okay. They can't be on Bubble Beam, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't love that, how that sequences out for us. Maybe I needed to chip this, but what do you got? So you do have Psychic. Okay, not great. Not ideal. Counterpoint, though, we are going to get the Metacham out of the way to an extent. And if we CMP'd on this attack, which there's a chance we did, I'm feeling pretty good about this outcome, right? Yeah. Feeling okay about this. Get a little greedy here. Yep, greed is good. Greed is good. Ah, Noctowl coming in. Sure. Flap that real quick. On one hand, this is a pretty good catch, but on the other hand, I don't really care. It's still Hydro Cannon, right? So, and they're still shielding. So good catch or not, they still had to shield the move. And they're going to lose CMP to us on the drill pack, so. Boop. And there's just not a scenario for them here. Like, I literally have I already have another close combat. So even if they want a Shadow Ball here, which won't kill me, I still can just kill them with Gallade. As cute as they want to get, it's not happening. All right. Interesting. Some interesting Pokemon to sort of match up into and figure out. These are fun. These are all new additions, and I think all of these create some real interesting stuff. Some real interesting stuff. I like these. I like all of these. A Frostlass lead. They're at 6. We're just gonna eat whatever it is because it's gonna be a Shadow Ball, and we're gonna, well, I'm not eating a Shadow Ball. Let's see if I get punished. Oh no. Oh no. We're doing the Empoleon mirror thing. Great. Just what I wanted. Although they just shielded, so maybe it is what I wanted. I'm actually pretty happy with that shield. Like, really happy with that shield, so no complaints. Oh, well, that was dumb of me. That was really dumb of me, because now I'm gonna die with stupid. I was too busy gloating about how I thought that shield was kind of bad for them to just throw my move on time. That was not optimal. So instead, I've given them the advantage. No. Although I think no, they're gonna get their move here. Okay, no, they're gonna have to use a shield. Yeah, the fact that it's Frostlass, but it's a mirror is kind of bad for us, right? It's kind of bad for us, and it's a shadow. It is a shadow. Oh, I'm nowhere near the energy I need to be, or the switch timer I need to be. And I think, let's see, what does this do? Hydro Cannon does, okay. We actually might win this. It's gonna get really tight here at the end here. So we'll catch because they have to throw, right? Because they have literally 1 HP. And then hopefully they don't have another. Got him. GG's. Good stiff indeed. Good stiff indeed. Yeah, they might have Tile Brock, but I can't really talk about fumble in the bag given some of the mistakes we made in that game too. I also made some mistakes. What do we want to do? Oh, we want to go to Empoleon here. I don't know why I'm even thinking about this. This is straight up Empoleon. They have nothing to throw at us. The chip damage isn't bad. It'll help us kind of set up a scenario where maybe we kill this thing. What I don't like is we've also set up a scenario where we potentially have some misaligned switch timers here. So in theory, if I'm not careful, the Machamp can come in and kind of do a lot of damage. Of course I am, AJ. It's day one of the new season, right? This is what fun looks like, right? That's why we're kind of trying to manage into the second, what's it called? Why we're trying to make sure we have a second drill peck is because if the Machamp comes back, which I'm sure it will, I do want to at least be able to throw a drill peck at it. And yeah, you're gonna kill me, and that's fine, right? Run the clock just a little. Okay, we're good switch timer wise. Rock slide, cross. I don't think anything it can throw from this energy matters. Yeah, cross chop's not gonna. Oof. Counterpoint. Ow. Counterpoint is still ow, but you know. Oh hey. Remember we talked about Crunch versus Ice Beam earlier, and there's arguments for both. Well, I think we found the argument for Ice Beam. I think we found the argument for Ice Beam. GG's. It got a buff with Cross Chop getting buffed. Well, that would explain why Cross Chop did that much damage to me, aside from it being Shadow and me being Gallade. But, all right, well, we did find 5 wins, so that's cool. The big 5-0. Woot woot. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, my opponent made the right choice there, which is basically just bank on me not having Ice Beam and say, like, if you've got Ice Beam, I lose. There's no way. I was up a shield. Like, there really wasn't a way that they were going to win that game, right? It just wasn't. It wasn't going to happen.